Oh, I'm having problems with this microphone. Hi, guys. And then my headset wasn't wanting to be connected. That's what all the disconnect. So, okay, so Blue Yeti is pretty good, right? The problem is how you obviously would have to have your microphone. It bends the cord just enough. That's not what I wanted to do. What am I doing? Sorry, these are all gonna go a little bit crazy for a second. Somehow, because you can sort your scenes. Um, my scenes were trying not to be in the correct order as to how I would like it. But hi guys. I could have gone live like 30 minutes ago, but I turned off my heater because my room was too cold. Because I finally went to go get some sleep. I slept like 3 hours, and I think this is too high again because this keeps falling because I'm a scrub and I keep knocking it off. Um, So what happened, or I turned off because my room was getting nice, but I wanted to take a nap, so I turned it off because I like sleeping in a bit colder. It's also a bit to the left. Um, I'd rather it be that side more, but I turned that off. And the thing is because of that, my room got really, really, really cold. Like my hands were cold, my feet were cold because it's been cold today. Last couple days, it's been about 30 something. But yeah, I was like, I'm not leaving until I warm up a little bit. And then I had to start laundry and all of that fun stuff. And I didn't hit start on my dashboard. There we go. I am gonna try to do Chrome this time with uh with Phasmophobia. Um, just because I that's how Firebot doesn't have voice recognition. So when I'm talking, it doesn't use my closed captionings. And I like to have that option for people to have closed captionings because accessibility is a great thing to have. Um, but I know Chrome is such a resource hog. But I think my only options between the two is Chrome and then Edge. And I don't know if I want to use Edge. I guess we will see. But it worked fine. I don't know if that's what's lagging my computer. I'm just trying little things and changing slightly. Because my overlay is not that important to have up on the screen. I just like it because I like it. Um, I'm going to clear my PV. You're going to hear the puppy whining. She's sort of playing with the cat who doesn't know how to play with animals, but it's fine. But happy Thursday. Thursday or Friday Eve to most of you. For me, it means I go back to work tomorrow, and that I'm not a fan of. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm not closing. I may if someone ends up. I wish it was Friday. See, this is my Sunday, so I want to be like, ooh, Friday, but yeah, it's fine. It's what happens when you work Friday to Tuesday. Because on Tuesday I was like, oh, it's been a long week, and then GE was like, it's only Tuesday, and I'm like, no, it's been a week for me. There's a Sunkern in chat if you're playing PCG. I probably have one. I catch so many. I just want shinies. Am I coming? What are you doing? You're gonna be kidnapped. No, that's gonna be too close. I'm gonna lift this up a little bit because tip taps are gonna be loud. I didn't hit. I'm doing. Ignore the scene changes multiple times. But so I'm not gonna do Endless Nightmare. I sort of want to just do a streak challenge with my normal nightmare run that I like to do. And see if I can do that. Because it's my comfy cozy. And it feels more plausible than Tom's stupid challenge. I love it. The reason why Tom's stupid challenge works is because it's sort of like the weekly. It's an actual challenge. You have limited for certain things, you have requirements you have to do. I may even still do the requirements. I don't know yet. Just not limited equipment fully. But I like my custom. I like my 150 ghost speeds. Why did this? Okay, that's because that app is just being silly. That is fine. Sorry, I'm having to change certain things. All right, put that together. But we'll see how we go. We're gonna be doing this for a few hours before we go and join Car and Break of Daylight for this game that I have zero idea what it's about. I never even looked it up. It's a demo. Let me start up Steam and we can look at it. It's sort of like, hey, do you want to play this? Oh, sure. I thought I had Steam already set up or loaded up because I had to run out the trash. I had to start the laundry. I'm wearing this because my room is still cold. Hi, Dragon Gamer. How are you? Hi, Sasha. How are you? You're gonna get kidnapped and shown on screen. Just as a fun FYI. It's called Shift of Midnight. At midnight. Happy Friday. You are on Friday. Excuse you. Paste? No? Why are you not liking me? But that'll start whenever Miss Daylight goes. Okay, I have an emergency. She just grabbed a bottle of yarn. I will be right back. But this is the game. I'll be right back. Sasha Louise. Oh, and then it didn't even go. But that's the name of the thing. Sorry, she realized where my yarn is, and um, I saw her grab this, and I didn't want to mess. She hasn't dug in it yet. So now I'm gonna have to find a spot for it. Okay, that was fun. But yeah, so Shift at Midnight multiplayer. It is a online co-op for detective horror. 1 to 3 people work together to investigate your customers. Some are only pretending to be human. One mistake and you'll be boarding up, setting traps, and hiding. Runs aren't randomly generated in this demo, but they will be in the full release. It has a lot of good reviews. So we'll see what has to happen. So we have to interrogate, lay traps. That's about all I know from it. Hi, Kevy. Thank you so much for checking in. Sorry. my dog was a menace and decided to try to steal yarn from me. Um, which I been trying to do magic yarn. We were talking yesterday. Because it'll go into why I was up until 5 in the morning. Thank you for the snow, Sailor. Um, I've been trying to do magic yarn and or magic circle. I can't get it straight, so I may need to ask Cassie, or friends. Like for it doesn't look organized, and I don't know how I can fix it. But all last night, I shared a picture in Breaks Discord of I was just sitting here crocheting the different stitches, so I got used to it. Um, and it's such a mindless thing because especially because I'm learning it. So when it comes like I don't know what it is other than I just got comfortable and I was listening to Flash Force because I was watching his VODs. And the next thing I knew, um, it's with his quarantine stuff because I'm way too caught up. Um, I was sitting there and just all of a sudden I was like, oh, it's this hour on it. And then it was like, all of a sudden it was 3 o'clock. Then it was 4 o'clock. So hyperfixation is a real thing. Um, but yeah, I need to still practice magic circles because I don't know. I need to figure out how to get it to lay straight because then I can make plushies. And that's what I really want to do with crocheting. I want to do other things, but like that's my main goal. And I know it won't be perfect right away, but I want to get muscle memory is my biggest thing. Um, but crafting aside, or attempting crafting aside, because I need to get this yarn again. It's from Hobby Lobby. It's I love it, but it's been my testing yarn. So the first like bit of it, I mean, I still can probably use it. I could probably make a decent thing from it anyway. Um, has just been testing. So pieces have if I've been missing the loops and I've been going into the thread a bit more, it's a bit more frayed and everything. Um, Sasha's not happy because I just locked her out from my room. Further ado, we are going to go to Phasmophobia. Um, and we're gonna see what we can do. I think, and yeah, I did turn that down enough. It's just not turned down in my headset because, well, here we are. Um, I almost didn't take a nap, and I actually ate. Um, I don't know if I ate enough. I ate enough to make me happy, and I'm not hungry. Um, but I probably need to eat more because I haven't really eaten a lot. I just haven't been hungry. Before Sailor comes at me, um, but she can't say anything. I'm gonna claim that there.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna sort of play this as much as possible. I need to switch the scenes over. Fast gaming. There we go. And put up our perfect counters. Both to 0. We're still gonna do random maps. Just because it's fun. So perfect games. See how many we can chain. But chill was I've eaten today. Like I actually ate some food. I don't know if it's been enough, but I haven't really been eating a lot lately. Was all I said. But I have eaten. Okay, before someone comes for me. Um, and we'll have some ghost guessing going on. But we'll wait till we get into the map so you can see the name. And because you got 90 seconds from when I open it to guessing. And I hope to get something. I will take a Maple Watch. I say that, but I think I died the last time we went to Maple. It's fine. So perfect games. We cannot die. If we die, the counter does not go up and it resets. Ghost is 150. I didn't even go through any of that. Thanks. Hi, Jade. Thank you so much for the 6 months, which is just craziness. How are you, my love? How are the papers? So we have Kenny Myers. So I'm gonna start ghost guessing. You've got 90 seconds from when you see the Gengars dancing to it closing. I have them listed off to where you can do exclamation point G and get a random ghost. It is a male, so no banshees or Dianes. Photo of EMF, 3 unique photo videos, and 3 photos. Sasha does not like the fact I put her out of my room. It's fine. So I was looking over there because Tylen decided to start digging to sleep underneath my covers. So I have no limitations. I may still try to get a ghost photo. And use the curse. So it's going to be close to the Endless Nightmare, but I don't have limitations on the rest of the things. Hi, CV. Thank you for the snow. Did that not come through? Oh, it did. Okay. It just didn't come over here yet. We need these. And as soon as the end guessing comes up, we will leave. Push buttons. I know. Super tired. You had clinicals today. Oh, I bet. Did it? I swear 90 seconds is way too long. Okay. It's really not. It's 90 seconds. I am on open mic. We're going to turn off Breaking Benjamin. And let's see what we can do. No bone in the main spot. The Woodwind, the default spot is right here. I haven't seen the ghost in either spot in a very long time. I don't know if that's just me or what. Got a tent at an IV today on a real person. It went in, but the lady, so I jumped. Oh no. I mean, that happens. And I'm assuming she knows that you guys were new at it, correct? So that's always, I mean, especially if they know. I hope they have hiding. I should have it turned on. I try to with 150. Okay, yes, I just have the poopy bathroom. So it got in, and it was, yeah. No, and that, found the ghosty. He's partying with Jason over here. Oh, hi, Slundy. Are you watching the ghost for us? Can you tell me where the bone is? That would be more useful, if I'm honest with you. And we have tarot cards. Are you hanging with Jason? The ghost is over here. You're not allowed in here right now. No. That's not for you. If you're going to be a menace, You're gonna be on camera and being a menace. There's a Pokemon in chat if you're playing PCG, and then there's a troublesome puppy on camera too. You can't be in here right now. You're too chaotic. Yes. And you keep trying to steal my yarn. Look at the angry child. No, you can't bite me. You're gonna make me get killed by the ghost. Nope. Out. Okay then. Yes. She is a bitey puppy. She also just got kicked out. Let's see if we're gonna be cursed. I gotta fix my chair too. Oh no, guys. By the way, this is gonna be marked. I want a clip for a break because it did happen. We are cursed by the ghost. No, we're not. It's a nod to 7 days, but how are you, Green Iris? Welcome on in. That should have worked. I gotta fix my chair so I'm not like shrimping. I hate this mat. I'm good. I'm just having problems today. I was having a bit of tech issues. Luckily, it's gonna be one of those days, and I hate it. Now this is not wanting to work. Okay. Thank you so much for the check-in, guys. Sorry. Puppy is wanting my attention because she just woke up from a nap not too long ago. But we're looking for a bone. No, you're good. The only one that I'm like really on about is breaks, because I think I'm the highest one there, and I want to maintain it. Because for some reason the daily check-in from Twitch, I'm off by a day somehow. Unsure how that happened, but it's fine. I check this all the time. Ever since Flash had one. We've got to save Toe. Yeah, I think sometime after stream, because we know where the ghost is. I'm just opening everything. I'm gonna keep practicing Magic Circle for crocheting. I just need to know how to keep it straight when I'm doing the chains into it. That's been my biggest problem. Bone. My attention span in this round is not great right now, so because of the interruptions. So if anyone sees it, please let me know and be a little detailed, like green tent or last campfire, what have you. Once I focus, I'm fine. But if I get pulled out of it, I'm done for. Please be in here. Alright, we've got Toe. Still don't know where the bone is. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yes. Sanity is good, which it should be. We're just gonna carry some stuff with us. Because we need a bone to move on. I had to close my laptop because Thailand walked across. And I'm sure everyone would like to see her. I just felt like I didn't want to grab for her. It's pretty much how that went. I don't want... Oy. Check the wood piles. Check behind. Over here. Behind there. Icky sounds. Oh, I should check the front gate, shouldn't I? Ghosty. My voice just cracked to say hi to you, Ghost. Kenny. Let's see if we have freezing. We do have freezing. We have a lot of freezing. So, which is interesting. I have to be careful with my candle for right now. This is Nightmare. So, we're only going to be getting 2 evidences. I mean, go, Kenny, if you want to show up for an event, I would not be opposed to it. Can't be that lucky. Get it twice in a row. That's okay. I know we searched up here, but I'm just being a bit more thorough. There's not a lot of big things on this map to like cover the bone. Not in the tub. Not in the toilet. I almost want to drop the camera here and then like I hate wasting time and bring more evidence but keep looking for the bone sort of at the same time. That way when we come back we can have two, and once we find the bone, like finding it is the hardest part. Normally it's not. Normally I can find it pretty quickly. I just cannot place it right now. Gosh darn it, this could be a shade. It turned off the power. It is not a gin. I didn't even realize. Why is this so weird? Boner. Oh, boner. Why aren't you hiding from me? It's not back there. It's not over here. Is it behind the shade? No. Curtain thingy? I don't know what it's called. And we have tarot cards, so it's not like that's really gonna help us. Is the saw thing on this side, or is it on the other side? Or is it only in woodwind? Or is that Maple Lodge is one of my favorites because of all the Easter eggs. There's a lot of Easter eggs, nods to at the time the develop whoever was working at the time for Kinetic's favorite horror movies. That's why the phone and the TV, that's a nod to The Ring. There was a heart on one of these, but maybe it's only on the one in Woodwind for the Saw movies. Such a tiny boner. Okay, that's fine. We can find it. We know where it is. There's a seer in chat if you're playing PCG. You just have to remind me that we need to pick up the bone. We're gonna take our camera. Goryo isn't a thing, so I don't really need a tripod. What are these? I can still place it down, so it turned off the power. It cannot be a gin. And now I can turn on these lights, so on our way up there we can maintain sanity. Icky squishy noise. Hi Hi, Slendy. Kenny. You killed your Kenny. You're still in here, right, Kenny? Yes. Are you a shade, Kenny? Because I swear you're not doing anything with me in the room. And this is a big freaking room. And I take offense to it. Just so we can easily tell when something happens. Alright, we need this and this. No, we can use another camera. I'm gonna keep that there. Grab some more things. Ugh. I need to change this light to be off color. Yeah, there's nothing. Dead space. Unless it, for some reason it's changing rooms. It's not doing anything. I'm gonna leave the firelight once just so I can bring stuff up. I should be maintaining pretty good sanity with all the lights on. I keep forgetting Thunder. Hi Pip, how are you, friend? How was your Thursday? That was a post somewhere. I just don't know where. Okay, you are actively here. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? My head feels like it's gonna explode. I've been doing nothing but music since. Oh no. Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? So it's all the way up to about here. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? You can't be up here. That's cheating. I guess we'll leave it alone for a minute. Go grab last of our stuff. Motion sensor. Salt. Thou art. Ah. I was like, why do we change our time for our language? I'm trying to run to be quick because we wasted a bit of time, which is fine. Puppy wanted to be chaotic. This salt and this. Actually, sanity's fine. We're gonna bring sound recorder. I heard it hit something. Like, it hit a post. I just don't know where. First rehearsal and opening is officially in 1 week. Ooh, good luck. Everything will be fine, but still good luck. But yeah, sorry about your headache. That does really, really suck. Sorry, dailies for things. This ghost is lame, by the way. Just gonna put that out there. Tech week is scary. Yeah. The rest of the cast has been nursing for 11 months. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go find this ghost. I don't know why I have a feeling that it's stuck. I pop some meds and have it pop up to go to in less than 20 minutes. Food is good. And have to go for membership. Hi, Slendy. How are you? I don't want to waste the salt. Alright. Just gonna turn this on. Figure out where this ghost of ours is. Guess I should also have my EMF on. Ghosty. I should be able to pull this on. Are you over here? Kenny. Look, Kenny, I'm just trying to figure out where you are, dude. They might stream it. It's free to attend, so they might. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do something silly, but I want to, like, make this ghost not be stuck. I have a feeling it's stuck, and it's right there. I got my sanity back. That's good. Okay. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Kenny, you freaking suck, dude. Where'd you go? I mean, it is 100% possible that it's missing because this is such a large area. Where are you? Are you old? There is no orbs, correct? I don't see any. Where are you? Kenny? Can you do something, Kenny? Because I need a perfect game, dude. I'll go when you give me evidence, you stinky shade. That's your only excuse to not be giving me anything. If I die, I die, but this was not a great round. I got all my sanity back again. Tower full. Tower. Increase activity. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. It's a shade. I don't care. I don't even care about that. There's no way he was anything else. He was doing nothing. It was an Onryo. Crappy Onryo. Thank you, CV. Look, he did nothing. I have everything set to high. He moved 14 objects in 28 minutes. It was in its room for 27 of those minutes. That's not my fault. Bye. Enjoy the food. Pretty damn much. Okay, that's fine. I'll die to an Onryo. That's that lame. All right. All right, let's restart. But no, I have all of this set to high. That was illegal. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. We'll restart. It's gonna be one of these days, isn't it? All right, Georgia Roberts. We are gonna start guessing again. You've got 90 seconds from the Dancing Gengars. Sorry, Dragon Gamer. Try again. You should be able to go now. You were a little quick to the punch. Georgia Roberts, crucifix, sound recorders, photo of the ghost. All ghosts are active. And when ghost guessing closes, we will go. Yeah, I don't want to win with an Onryo like that. That was crappy. I was hoping for a devil card in case he was stuck. But then he was walking. It made no sense. I never saw it coming, should have saw it running a long, long time ago. More than you know. I'm obsessed with these little scissors. Anyway, attention span is a thing. Alright. Thank you for the guesses, guys. The ghost was just having a crush on Slenderman. It's fine. He just kept wanting to stay on it. No, you are fine. I just gave it a minute. In theory, I could yell at CB to do it. If he's chilling about. Look, she loves saying when I die. When people die. Let me rephrase that. It's not just me. Oy. Alright. We gotta save Toe again. There's a Pokemon in chat. I have zero idea how to say said Pokemon's name. If you are playing PCG. If not, and you want to start, do exclamation point Pokestart, and you'll get a starter Pokemon. And then anyone on Twitch who uses the extension, you take your inventory with them, so you can capture them anywhere, and you're not losing anything. Add death. No, you're fine. I didn't think about it. I normally wait for Sailor. I think it's add death, death plus. It doesn't even have to be plural. 2Ds. Wait, is it 3Ds? Yeah. You can't add deaths to me. It'll probably happen again. I'll forgive him. It's fine. It's gonna be cleared because I have a feeling we're gonna be deadage a lot later today, so it's fine. Looking for the bone again. No, I have one if you do exclamation point deaths. I need to do it for the other one. Look. Me try. Oh shoot. The ghost was right all along. We were cursed because we did the Easter egg. And I clipped it so I could show Break that it actually happened, and we died. Yeah. I need to add that with the actual command. I get distracted and I'm like, okay, one thing is fine. What do you mean, holy crap? He only did 2 or 1. I feel like there's gonna be deadages later. It's fine. Also, that Andrea was being very passive and I didn't even have a firelight nearby. Rude. I'm gonna open that up anyway. No, you cannot ban Sailor. We have. I'm gonna just let them go for the moment. Children. Be nice. Oh, Ghosty's over here somewhere. Ghost is not a mayor. And got upset with the bowling pins, it looks like. I'm looking for the bone more than I'm looking for the ghost at the moment. I missed it because my timing was off. It's fine. We know where Ghosty is. Are you a freaking poltergeist? Holy shnikey. Lots of throws. No, Jade, I love Sailor, but Sailor's a bit of a troll too, so. Sometimes yeah. What? It's true. I said a bit. Alright, bone is acquired. We don't have Ouija board. You are nice, you're just a troll. There is a difference. Then you have Stevie with gremlin energy, and so that's why it clashes. Alright. I don't know what the cursed is. We'll have to go and look. I'm actually gonna snooze and grab some things before ads. Okay. Why could I hear the lantern blow? I'm sure he was, but yeah, he'll stop. You don't have to throw a ball at me. Ew, it's a child. Disgusting toe. Come with me. It's not a phantom, it didn't disappear. Oh, I need a photo of the ghost anyway. I'm trying to do this quickly because ads want to run. It really likes the light on, doesn't it? Did you leave a handprint? No. Where are you?
The thought we
do have a spirit box though. Are you old? Are you young? What do you want? Alright. So we do have spirit box. We're gonna go hide in the van. It is a child. I do think it's a poltergeist. She keeps throwing a bunch of things. But we're gonna let ads run. We need to run ads once an hour for 3 minutes to keep off the pre-rolls. You'll only miss something if it happens on camera. We're just gonna chill here in the van. And we're gonna do a drop mini game. So exclamation point drop and your favorite emotes to land on the box of chocolates. I say that and I don't have it ready. It's fine. If you do exclamation point drop anyway, it starts the mini game. Anyway, we'll be back. Just watching for dots. So I need to find the curse. I don't know what it is. Was it? I don't think it was cards. And I don't remember stepping over the summoning circle. Thank you for the drops, friends. Sorry. I may be using this time to practice and not be. I am looking, or I wouldn't know that you guys are doing that, but. There we go. I don't understand. I guess they've all been hard to me. I've just gotten better at it. No, both. just feels so awkward. It's fine. Oops. What did I record? Through an object. Now we gotta be careful. I can't slip. This. We have one firelight blow already, so we have to be careful for that. It's not a mirror. It keeps turning on the light, so we don't have to worry about that. Oi. I swear she moved. The little brat. We're at 70. We should be fine. Alright. 10 more seconds. She's trying to break in again. I hear her. It's fine. Welcome back from the ads. Turned off the power again. So we have spirit box. It's not a mare. Power is right there though, right? Or was it back here? I won't lie, I forgot. We'll go search for it. Has not written in the book yet. Where are you? Are you even still in here?
From behind.
Oh. Where are you?
Leaking away.
So, I spoke of it yesterday. On the bottom of this, when you get spirit box, it shows you when you get spirit box response. It also shows if you get an EMF reading. We need to find the curse anyway while we go get the power. So it's definitely interesting. It signals when you have an event. When you get farted on. Rude. Get back in your room, child. I have it's not okay. It may be monkey paw, but I thought I looked for it. Okay, power's by the bathroom. In theory, that's not that bad. We're gonna have to go take sanity. Because my plan was to sort of maintain it was Frankfurt. Who's gyrating into the thing. It's fine. He's fine. Hi, Cassie. How are you? I forgot I brought salt. Shoot. Sanity first. Yeah, we got hit and we were in the dark for a little bit, so I'm not gonna take that as anything. 80 should be fine. Feeling about the same. Ooh, there's a Gadra in chat if you're playing PCG. It was okay. I say that. I died to a lazy Onryo that I thought was a shade. Like, it did 14 interactions in almost 30 minutes. So. And then random took us back here again. So lovely. We're gonna turn that off. Just because we can, we're gonna just do a little glimpse around, make sure there's no orbs hiding anywhere. Oh, I don't even need my camera anymore. That can go away. Awesome. It'd be a good test for it. Come on. Blow out the candle, please. That was two things at once. Shit. I don't know if it recorded that last one. Holy frack, dude. I already got fire extinguish. Okay. My mouse keeps scrolling past. Alright, be safe, Jade. Can you just blow out the last firelight, please? Oh, did it not do that? No, it took the laughter instead. Come on, child. Make you stay in your room. Yeah, stay in your room. I was saying, Cassie. That's 3. It is not. I already got that. Not an unreal. I'm sort of just watching still, just in case. I'm getting real twin vibes, so I'm glad I didn't take a lot of sanity. We can just go get a motion sensor. And then... But I was practicing, Cassie, magic circles still. I don't know how to keep it straight. I've been trying it on my testing yarn, and it's not... I'm calling it testing yarn. It's fine. We're going to grab this and this. And we're going to throw one of those behind the desk. Jade just left, so I hope it's not a Moroi. She did guess, though. She did guess. But I was up until 5 in the morning, practicing the other stitches. And I do feel weird saying stuff like that, but it just makes me feel better. And I got so focused. Right, this is gonna go in here. Yes. We can definitely try. Why did you turn off this light? I'm still pushing that it's a twin. I mean, I know that's right there, but that's a hell of a reach. Let's go grab the voodoo doll. Because I just want to hear how fast or slow this goes. Twins will not change speed during the hunt. More I will. And then, so it hasn't burnt the crucifix. I was checking my sanity because of the events. Both hunts at 50. And I may, Cassie. I have a feeling after today's events later, I'm going to be doing it some more. I'm happy that I was able to get, like, it situated. Alright. Gonna turn that off. Gonna turn off my microphone. Gotta close those. The more that we go down, the faster the ghost is going to be. This is a 150, though. I don't hear footsteps. Oh, it burnt the crucifix. Right. I forgot I had a crucifix in there, which is really, really silly of me. Let me see if I can have one of these on. It'll be a bit scary, but it's I need her to come closer. Now that's twin. With how much that heals me for 50. And if we were at 25, this ghost would be crawling. But she may be. It's a child, so you never know. Or it's an Onryo or a stinking mimic. All right, Frank, you're coming with us in tow. Just some of the interactions were like instantly back to back. Yeah, we're up at 75. So if that was a Moroi, it would have been really, really, really slow. Just for shits and kicks. We're gonna look for orbs before we leave. Alright. Frank, will you stop being stuck into tables, please? Fine, sit up on the radio. You're still creeped out. It's fine. It's fine. All right, twins, let's go. Aww. Okay.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
See, much better. How many times 17 times it did double abilities. Hi, Break. How are you? How was today? No one guessed twins. That's okay. Perfect. Plus. Okay. I won't change the PB unless we reset or restop. I had a crappy Onryo break. It was long. I'm sorry, friend. Ooh, Sunny Meadows. I had a stinky Onryo that didn't do anything for 14 minutes. Or no, for 30 minutes. So, yeah. Alright, we're gonna start another round of ghost guessing. You've got 90 seconds to get your guesses in. When it closes, we're gonna go in. It's Kelly Holmes, so all ghosts are available. Yeah, it was. And I died to it because I was trying to get it to do something with tarot cards. I sort of gave up. It's fine. Make sure you eat, ma'am. That's what I thought. I was like, that can't be Blood Moon. It was too warm. Or too loud. I should probably listen to the same. It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna grab... Factored that into how much time I have. Yeah, too bad. Oh no. We have the middle area. Gosh darn it. I don't want a shade, CV. You take the shade. So we have this section. And this. Oh, I got the 7-day Easter egg thingy break. I know, but you should eat something. Alright, guesses are closed. We're gonna go in and find this ghosty. It's in the center, which is rude. I clipped it even to show that it is a thing still. I know it hasn't happened for me in a long time either, but I'm hoping the ghost is like right up front. Ribs, anyone? I didn't bring the candle because Sunny Meadows restricted. It's not that big. I'm happy they changed it from... They used to have it on all small maps. Or as a small map. It's too big for that. But I can navigate it pretty well. Yeah, I was sort of happy that it worked. It was with the Stinky Onryo, so it sort of was poetic. Or prophet. Because I was like, oh, look, the ghosty's trying to kill me. And the ghosty tried to kill me. Imagine, right? Gonna turn on this light. There's a chime chow in chat if you're playing PCG. We don't have the hiding here. That wardrobe is completely gone. I didn't even know that happened. Also, I don't know why I said also. If no one knew, so this is the laundry room, right? You can activate these. They run. They're loud. They're annoying. But on this side of the wall are the sinks. It's that little... It's the one room that's completely lined up with sinks. And the ghost can interact with them. So the ghost can turn those on and leave you there where you can't turn them off. It's really rude. Oh no. No, 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 no. You're not allowed to be out here. Gosh. Hi, Rhonda. Why are you in the courtyard? It's raining. At least the power is here. Gosh darn it. It's been a minute since I've had the ghost in the courtyard. It's such a weird room. We're gonna turn this on. Do I have power in the classroom? I can't tell. No. 150. Remember 150 ghosts, so I have to make sure to check for hiding spots. I know I can go in the chapel, but that's a long way. That's a long run. Okay, we do have locker hiding. That's still a long run. Do we have to have a hunt? Yes, we do have to repel, but we can figure that out. It's fine. We can actually check courtyard for orbs. Which we do. I did not see that. Because I never get... It's been... I mean, I don't actively play Sunny Meadows, right? It's a great map. I love it. But I don't... It's been a year since I've had a courtyard ghost. We're still gonna bring in our normal camera. It's one of those things, like, you can say how long, but if you don't actively play a map constantly, are you really... What the hell were you doing? No, I'm a little scared. We're in the 15-meter range, okay? I understand that. But we've got to be careful when we get inside. No, bring your orbs back, Rhonda. Get back here, you brat. I can't see the can I put... Okay. Hi, Fruit Loop. How are you, friend? She's changing rooms. Slowly but sure. Or it's because she had... I have a feeling it's a banshee, if I'm honest with you. I'm just gonna go this way. I am doing pretty well. We got one win on this perfect game, but I have a feeling this is a banshee. It's not an Onryo. An Onryo would have killed me by now. Because where the courtyard is, I'm sure... Okay, I understand, Rhonda. She's a brat. I wonder if I can set up dots there. We're gonna take one, just because we can. And then we're gonna switch to this. I know it's dots. Is it UV? Banshee. Yeah. Every time these dots go away, I'm going to be scared. Okay, it came back. You can see the light up there. And it's the same. So ghosties have been interesting. Onryo was stinky. Twins were something. We're gonna do this. I'm bringing in one of these. I want to see if she wants to do the thing for me. We had an Onryo acting like a shade. We had twins that was acting twinny. And now we have this banshee that will not leave me alone. I'm guessing is a banshee. She turned off that light on her way back. Hasn't written. I'm guessing she can hit these tables. Or this is still her room. The orb is still here. I guess we go get some salt. I don't want a hug. I already gave one to the ghost earlier. I just want to see. Yeah, all of those are blown out, and the ones up there are blown out. If it was an Onryo, it would have probably tried to hunt by now. Oh, break. If you are still here, just let me know when you start. Or, well, I guess I'll see when you start. Never mind. That was silly. Just because we can. It's still in there. I'm only doing this so I can see this here. So I can make sure the orb is still in the room. Thank you for the rain, sailor. What was the curse? Music box. There's no real lights in it. I'm just gonna do this just in case. No, that wouldn't be safe. That would only be safe if she went the other way. So I haven't written in the book. Now it's too warm. Where are you, ghost? Alright, guys. We're going on an orb hunt. Which I guess isn't the worst thing. At least we have something to look at, but the fact that we have to. Are you in the chapel now? Ghosty. Rhonda, where'd you go, Rhonda? not get stuck on any. Let me make sure it's not trolling. By the way, this is all one map or one room. Male wing, hospital, female, courtyard. Courtyard is this whole entire section. Maybe I need a motion sensor. I probably do in general, but there are no lights in here, right? That was stupid. She was over here. I just want to see an event. Look, she has to deal with the children that won't ever let her sleep. Ah, fire extinguish. That makes sense. Gonna get a motion sensor. More dots. Orb is still there. She still hasn't stepped through my salt. There's a billboard in chat if you're playing PCG. I forgot to change the white light. I'll change it in a second. It's just really bright. I more had this in case a banshee scream or something. That's on me. I'm gonna have to sit out here. I don't think it's a yokai. Gigi's on the catches. Bring out a smudge. Bring another motion sensor, maybe? I'm just trying to think of stuff to do. Is it a Thay that we just aged to shit? No, Thay's normally right in the book pretty quickly. I don't think it's written in the book. You won't be able to tell Yurei. Or a mayor. We need to get our second evidence is the biggest thing. I'm gonna bring in a lantern and one of these and another one of these. Alright. Orb is still there. I don't think it's a Raiju. I need a lighter. Because that would be that the heartbeats have been normal sounding. I've been on open mic the whole entire time, so if it's a yokai, it's a crappy one. I guess I haven't really been low on it. I've been trying to maintain as much sanity as possible. Where was that? Wait, I already have that one. Okay. I didn't see UV, but I'm not 100% where it touched up there. We could try freezing again. We're gonna stand on this crucifix like it's our best friend. Can't be an Onryo or Goryo, so we don't have to worry about being in the same room. I didn't really even catch that. I'm still on open mic, by the way. So if this is a crappy yokai, alright, I can probably easily say we're not gonna get UV. Can you write in the book? Kelly. I need you to do something for me, Kelly. It's almost bedtime. That's good. Children, be good. I forgot. Onryo or Obake is still on the table. I don't think Oni's part of this anyway, but it's fine. Sort of seen. What else would it be, right? I haven't. She hasn't came walked towards me. My mom came up to visit, so she gets to deal with the nocturnal child. Thanks, Mom. Just because I'm curious, we're gonna put these at like 25%. Because I mean, the ghost can still interact with them. What do I need? Okay, I've already gotten all of those. I just need a photo, technically. I don't know where this ghost is. Like, I want to say it's late stage freezing because it won't stay in this room. Yep. I'm gonna die. Was that a revenant? So that was a revenant. That I'm really, 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 really happy I lost line of sight to. So I was correct. It's not giving me writing. I've checked for freezing, but she won't stay in the room long enough. But now that I know it's a revenant, first off, I'm bringing 2 of these. I was thinking it was a die-in at first because of the speed up and slow down. But Revenant is the only reason why that made sense, because I kept losing it around the corners. So it would get to where it last saw me. No, I only have a music box. Alright, Kelly. Now that I know what the hell you are, which is really rude, by the way. Come on. No, right in the book. Also, I want to say that I technically I escaped a 150 speed revenant. Okay, I won't. I sort of just want to break the music box. I can bring the music box here into the middle of all of this and just let her play. Hope and make it so it's in the middle. Let her burn one of the crucifixes and then get out. Is that what you're going to make me do, Rhonda? Instead of just writing in the book? Because I'm going to second guess myself and we're going to listen to you anyway. Okay, let's just get the burnt crucifix video photo. That way we have all our media done. We'll listen to the music box just a little bit. But then we're going to go listen to make sure it's not a Raiju and it was just coincidence. It wasn't a Thay. It changed way too much for it to be a Thay. I could see Raiju just in case it was just slightly in between where all the electronics were. Because that distance between those two is not that far. But we're going to turn all of this stuff off once we know where the ghost is. Turn this off, this off. You suck, Rhonda. Oh, bitch! No! No! I'm gonna die! How did you... Ooh. It was a rubber. Oy. How... I should have been more patient. I'm trying to select that because I died to it. There we go. Thanks, Fruit Loop. Oi. Okay. Now it's getting a little warm. I need to actual ghost it, don't I? GG's Dragon Gamer. That was... I don't know how she saw me afterwards. She should have still been stunned. I should have been more patient for the event to start, but I was worried that it wasn't gonna... So it wasn't it kept bouncing. It kept going to 1.1. Normally if it does that, it won't drop below 0. So the problem was she wasn't writing in my book. And I'm on 2 evidences. So, whatever. And now we go to Camp Death.
Alright, we're here.
I swear to God, if that's a blood moon.
Prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've got nothing else to report, unfortunately.
Alright, we have Harold Williams. So I am going to start ghost guessing again. And once the 90 seconds are up, we will go inside the map starting now. So exclamation point guess and the name of your ghost. And yeah, I shouldn't check that. That was rough. I don't know how she followed me. Or like, she should have still been stunned. And I think maybe she heard me. I thought I had my microphone off, but maybe not. Smaller map, it'll be quicker. Crucifix, incense, and 3 photos. Is there a floating boner? There is not. What about Slendy? Not that I can see from this angle. I need to remember when we're switching to like stand up and everything. No more. I've seen them. Sorry, random spam text messages. Alright. Sorry, Queen's right. I guess plus side, my ghosts haven't been changing rooms really. Wait, it's okay. Yellow hiding, amazing. Slendy back there. Slendy's back by the fireflies. There's no fireflies at the moment, but he is here in spirit. Can you be in the bathroom? No? Okay. Can you be in one of the tents? Why are you by the campfire? Oh, mirror. Why does this game keep giving me shitty rooms? I mean, I guess plus side, it's right next to the gate. But still. Can I do this? Nice. Are you making some beans? We have ads. That's fine. We'll get this set up real fast. I'm gonna put dots on the other side too. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? That way, this should be covered. Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Just making sure. I think it's just in the campfire area, but where are you? No, you're not. What ball was that? Way too warm over here. We're just gonna do this. Reason why for the lights is so it doesn't throw anything over here. We'll give it something. Those are so heavy. Welcome. Welcome back, Jade. What do you have for dinner, ma'am? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Alright, Mad Mango Man. Ooh, we have UV. Barely. But it counts, right? Yes. I died to a 150 Revenant on Sunny Meadows because it refused to give me anything but orbs. And then it spawned outside my crucifix range. I was a little salty. Where are you? Are you friendly? Right, we're just gonna leave it with that. We have cameras. Because ads are about to start. I'm already at 60. We're gonna take one of those. It can't be a Banshee because we have Herald. So yeah, I survived once and then I think I forgot to mute my microphone. So it's fine. But ads are about to start. We're gonna wait here. You're not gonna miss any gameplay. Once an hour for 3 minutes, we have to run ads to keep off the pre-rolls. If anything, it's just gonna be dots. And yeah, we're gonna do a job and we'll be right back. Gonna do this. We're gonna chill with some Queens right, and I'm gonna start the ads. I wasn't even looking. Crucifix, repel, yeah. I was a little scared at first. Ooh, maybe it's a Galu. With the, because I didn't know what it was, and at first I thought it was a die-in, but chapstick. That's a good thing. I like that orb plate or a dot placement. I mean, I'm missing over here, but it's fine. We're gonna get ready though. Because it hasn't started a fire yet. So. Oh, Anria's not even a part of it. Anglerfish. If they're the one I'm thinking of, I'm Googling. Oh. They're interesting. I was making sure it was the one I was thinking of. Hi, Sabrina. Welcome on in. Thank you for the check-in. They are a bit creepy, though. But what they do is interesting. Yeah, I had to make sure it was the ghost that I was, or the ghost, the fish I was thinking of. We are trying to do a challenge. I am failing today. I am not seeing dots. It hasn't written in the book, but it's staying in this area. Possible. I may be bad, and I don't. I like sharks. I think sharks are really cool. I like a lot of the marine, but fish is fish. Like how they work, I guess. Like once you learn the details, like it's like, oh, this is a cool fact about them, but then it's just one of those things. Um, Ads should be done. I still don't see. I may move. Maybe I'll move the dots and get a cross coverage. Why are you throwing stuff in there? You haven't moved yet. So maybe instead put it here. Oh, sorry, Epica. And have a bit more cross coverage. But now this, I don't know. Can I put it? Or is that too high? That's like stupid high. Okay. It's fine. We're fine here. Where are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? There's a Steenie in chat if you're playing PCG. Oh, wait. I did bring in a firelight, didn't I? I don't need... I need it for the sound. What ball was that? We don't have orbs, right? Where are you? Is writing just busted? Use one of these, It's an EMF 5? How dare. Alright, that can turn off. I don't know where he's coming from. There he is. Alright. All of that is done. Turn off, turn off. We're gonna put you over there. We have a slight problem. It may be a Galoo. And I haven't dealt with Galoos yet, really. I think I've had one. Alright, so possibly enraged. I need an object then, actually. I need more photos. Fine, I'll turn this off. And we're gonna turn this on because that's where we're gonna hide. You can go there. Actually, here. Because if the ghost is back there too far, we're not. It's not gonna be good. If that's the case, we can start turning this stuff off now. Well. Oy vey. That was just mean.
Welcome back.
So I pissed it off. How can I forget how I can set up so you guys can read about the Galoo? Back. Alt 1. Okay. Let me not be on that screen. If we go down to Galoo, it's so cycles through 3 states. Hunt is 60 when it's enraged and it's stepped in salt. But the thing is, because of that it's enraged, the crucifix gets minused as well. The crucifix, in theory, like the ring around it, it actually like shadowed that whole entire thing. So, actual ghost Galoo, and then add a death. This is going lovely. Is that considered an ability? Yes. When it gets enraged, it doesn't. That's interesting. And then it spawned on top of me because it's a 0 grace. So. Galoos are definitely interesting. That's like my second time. If I go here. All on the cheat sheet, by the way. Normal enrage. Crucifix range is -2. Which for the tier 3, the radius is, so that would put it at a 3. Which is even smaller than a tier 2. It's the range of a tier 1 at that point, which a range on a tier 1 crucifix is nil. This is going lovely, isn't it? Alright. Richfield's been nice to us recently, right? Right?
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Alright, I'm gonna start guessing as soon as we look at the board, see what the ghost is. It is Tim Taylor. Oh no. Not a banshee, not a buy-in. You can start guessing now. You've got 90 seconds before we leave. I didn't know. Insert home improvement Tim Allen noises. Yep. I had to double check if that was real, the real name, or like, I won't lie, I got confused for a long time with the names as a kid of which one was his real one, which is fair. And then, did you know they sold their tools so well on the show that people thought it was a real brand? Yeah, guess what? Tim the Toolman Taylor is gonna be. It's such a good show. I just know there was a lot of random drama, which is a shame. And then we'll go in, see what Timmy is. I think he'd be loud and obnoxious, but that's just me. Alright, guessing is ended. Gonna grab the keys. Instantly found the foot. That's awesome. That saves us a lot of time. No Ouija board. I did that to look for the bone. I've had the bone like that before. Okay, I had a thought for that, alright? I was like, there's no way he's in this room.
Welcome back.
Oh, Araiju actually makes sense. More power. Oh, Lord. But Raiju does make sense for Tim, the Toolman Taylor. More power. Okay, okay. Oh, fuck.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the
Gloria Clark. Alright, alright. Ridge Review wasn't a thing. We're gonna start guessing again.
but it looks like whoever was here left
You got 90 seconds. It's all the ghosties. I just wanted to know where it was. And I'm like, there's no way it would be in the piano room out of all the rooms, right? Let me change this color. No, I need warmer. And then I need less bright because it's starting to hurt my eyes. It's fine. Everything's fine here. I knew it was risky, but like, how many rooms are in Ridgeview? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Out of the 16 rooms, I didn't expect it to be in that one. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Alright. I didn't check for bonus orbs. It's fine. We'll do a walkabout. Goodbye. Do we have Slendy? We do have Slendy. been blessed. I want to say blessed with Slendy a lot tonight, but I don't think it's a blessing. All right, guessing is over. Time to pause the music, go inside, turn on the firelight. What is that? Is that just a rock? Maybe Slendy isn't bringing good vibes, which is sad. We got ribs. We're gonna close all these doors. EMF 5. Was that here? We'll figure that out in a second. Alright. We'll bring in a, Is there an orb then? There's so many beer cans that it's hard to be like, oh, it's here. I don't see any orbs. It is Gloria, so it can be a die-in. I'll be in here again. Please? Gosh. Why can't you be in, like, the pretty side? Is that open? That is open. Good. Where are you? What thing did you hit? Not UV, at least not there. Where did I throw them? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? I guess I should actually move the stuff up here if it's gonna be there. I'm feeling deja vu vibes. We do have that little hiding, but that's such a mixed bag. It could have been a shade because I wasn't over there when it did the EMF. So that. That. There's a minion in chat. Well, that's just rude. Where's my email? Okay, probably. Let's throw on these lights. Where are you? Are you friendly? Grab a few motion sensors. We'll be a little bit, maybe. One of these. Where are you? Are you friendly? I should get video. Are you old? Are you young? You're gonna make me throw stuff into the fire again, aren't you? 1, 2. Tripod. Where are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Okay, I got the ghost event at least. I said something about being smarter, and I'm standing here with not a crucifix. Oni? What's too long? You missed my... That hat. Has. Can't be. Well, I guess good thing then, but... Getting the shot of saying, I gotcha. Alright, so I can turn this off. I died glorious to Tim the Tollman Taylor Raiju sailor, and he was a Raiju. Do I have the photos at least? Yes. Do I have motion sensor? No. I have fire extinguished though, so that can go away. Can you write in the book? Okay, thanks. And step through the salt. What am I missing? I still don't... Damn it. That was stupid. I'll just do this. Oonga boonga fire. C. Why is that not a recordable? Okay, Granny, thank you. Can you write in the book again for me? I'd appreciate it. I'm gonna walk away. A smudge. That's what I'm missing. Yeah. What? Oh. No, I need to go back and clip when I died to Tim. Because that was just stupidity. Okay, so I'm gonna close this for a second because I want to look what the curse is. It is not music box. Okay, it's a monkey paw. Can you write in the... Come on, Granny. Sure, that works too. Now you do it, bitch. It's not a shade. Just gonna throw that out there. Alright. Thank you, because that was gonna be really loud and annoying to try to listen to you if you were miling. We're gonna put this here. We're also gonna go get a flashlight. I'm gonna put myself on mute. Because we gotta test to see if this is... So I have two hidings. I have one over here and I have one over there. Probably. At least it's not a Galu. Fuck off, Granny. And I don't want to be in there because then she's gonna check. Not a myling. I heard her when she started going farther. We could do another test. I really don't want to. I wanna get out on a win. It's 90 seconds. Fuck it. She also hunts. Kisses to you too, Granny. Yeah, that's a spirit. I'm entertaining this for like 30 seconds after the countdown. That is hiding, so I'm hoping. If anything, it's... I don't want to go off of one, and that may be silly. Maybe I go back over here. She can't spawn on top of me. I forget where that one is over there. Also, she's really, really rude. She spawned like right there. technically... I wonder if that's technically part of the... No, I had this closer, didn't I? Three minutes is a long time, by the way. That's just rude. Alright, I'm gonna go spirit. I'm gonna save my... That's fine. Alright. It was probably not worth that risk, but I didn't want to leave without at least waiting for a 3-minute timer.
Welcome back. Like prepared.
Alrighty. Small. Actual ghost. Spirit. Alright, let's see if we can get one more map then. Well, darn what, ma'am. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I just didn't want to be like, oh, okay, it's definitely a spirit and not even wait. Alright, I'm gonna grab my stuff and we're gonna start ghost guessing. This will probably be the last run before we switch over tonight. You have 90 seconds to get your guessing in. Once it does, we'll go in and we will see if this is Blood Moon. I don't see red in the truck though, so you re-roll Fruit Loop. It will not be a die-in. We're not listening to that song. Sure. I don't want to shade. Fruit Loop. I'm trying to warn him. I can't control it. No. There's a Phoebus in chat. It's fine. We just know Fruit Loop won't win. I know he's busy. Sorry. And it's not Blood Moon. Thank God. Alright. So, lessons learned from last game. We do not use the cursed possession without knowing like... That was a glorious death, by the way. I was really impressed with myself. Alright. Ghost is in the car bedroom. Or nearby. No Ouija board, no bone there. Oh. Well then. Not a Frankfurt this time. Power's here. Ghosty's here. Alright. I'm gonna sort of just bring in evidence items and then we'll go look for the cursed. No, I literally did because I thought, what are the chances in the 1 to 16 room house that the ghost would be here with Frank? Because I just wanted to hear it. I already knew what the cursed was. I knew what where the bone was. I was just like, screw it. I'll throw down, or I'll do a pin. First off, it was 1 in 10 chances to get the heart pin. And then it's 1 in 16 chance that the ghost was right there. So. It is rude. Alright, I'm gonna start setting up more here first. Can I put it here? Maybe on the car? Like there? That works. I did die. It was a Raiju that wanted to eat my face. I was here. I poked the heart pin. I was able to run here, but it was a Raiju. It didn't matter. Look, it was really funny. It was a funny 30-second death. Oh, shush. I'm just gonna do it again on the other side. Alright. Book not written in. Maybe here we'll put in on the ceiling. I don't like when it disappears. And put that there. Yeah, you did. I think Dragon Gamer was the only one who was here. At the moment. Or at least active, which is fine. Because the funny thing is his name was Tim Taylor. From Full Time. And I was like, huh, I wonder what it could be. And then it decided to be, or it was a Raiju. And I'm like, that's really fitting. So if anyone asks you what ghost type is Tim the Toolman Taylor, it's a Raiju. I think the only other one that sort of won that was Epic. She got a Mike Myers, and it was a Revenant. And that makes sense, too. I don't want to listen to that, so we're doing this little trick. Oh, fuck. There we go. It keeps the sound muffled outside. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Oh, until you do that, are you friendly? Are you old? Charles Manson as a ghost. Interesting. Hugo Sailor, come and get your shade, dude. Betty White goes a few times. Evidence. Go back one. I did not hear that, by the way. No, I don't want him. It should be illegal for him. Where are you?
Taken away.
Okay, it's not. Okay, one of those did not work because I sort of failed because I didn't know where he was. But guess what? It's. Oh shoot! I'm gonna turn that off before I die. Possible. Yokai. Hi, Carrie. How are you, friend? I will read your messages in a moment, my love. I offended it. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? I need sanity and crucifixes. They are not being nice. I've died 4 times. I was like, I can do this. It's my normal map. We're just gonna go straight up all the way, because screw that noise. Yeah. No. They're not nice hugs, Sailor. Need to do a locked in challenge with you, Sailor, where you have to be in the map with us. I still need to go find the curse. No. I don't want it. I am gonna judge their hugs. Where are you? I forgot. Where are you? Did you move again? Dude. What do you have? Where are you?
Shot from behind.
I don't think we're gonna get UV. I've checked multiple times at this point. So, oh right, you broke the lights because you're butthead. Wouldn't that be a pain for a challenge? Use the cursed item straight away, then have no sanity meds to revive sanity ergo. Yep. Some people have tried it. Break was wanting to cause chaos one day. Like she does. And she, so we put in 2 cursed possessions. And whoever got to a cursed possession first got to use it. To user discretion. So you got to decide if you wanted to use it all, if it was tarot cards, if you, or what have you. And then you had to go from there. But I mean, we had everything else. It was just, yeah. Lock-ins could be fun. The fact that you keep moving. Please don't be in one of these. Are you can't move to the... I guess plus side it's not. Galu? Right? Right? Alright, let's get lantern. Yeah, for the whole stream, definitely. Because you'd have to move everything into the house or building. And then you couldn't, like, you can't leave until you figure out the ghost. I'm gonna wait and take a drink. I'm gonna watch for dots. No, I need that. Yes. Which just makes it more difficult. They need to do more. I hope, even if it's with Horror 2.0 or full release, whatever you want to call it, they up the perfect game. Alright, I think that's all videos done. I need an EMF. I just need the photos, technically. I just wanted to take these in case it's an Onryo. Because we still don't have our other evidence. Not gonna give us writing. I 100% remembered my lighter. That would be slightly annoying, is the only thing. Like, it'd be more realistic, but I could see it also being annoying. Alright. So, not a Galoo because it stepped through multiple piles of salt, and not at the same time. I had them spaced out. Not a mare because it turned on this little utility light, room light. We are gonna pick up this. We're not going to get writing because it threw a book. You broke my lights though, which is just rude. I don't want that. We've got freezing. That's one. Yeah, for realism. Maybe twins again? Spirit box freezing. There's an Unsafant in chat. And Carrie, I hope everything's doing well. I've been really bad. That was just fucking rude, dude. I hope everything's been fine. I had like no sleep last night. Because I know I haven't been checking in, and I really should. But I know it's late for you. Because you're a crazy bean who wakes up early. So. I'm just waiting for him to blow out the... I guess I could step here. Because if I can get 2, that would be great. I guess we could tell by the speed, but I don't want to do that. I swear, my ghosts hate blowing out firelights if it's an Onryo. Unless it can't hunt with sanity drain alone. That's 2. Alright, you're back in your room. That's 3. Not an Onryo. Alright, so same as before. We're gonna move this here. We're gonna use the music box smartly this time, or at least to drain sanity. And we're gonna just... No, I should just throw it, shouldn't I? Especially if I'm at 65. Alright, you're gonna come closer to me. Did I bring it down? I do try to bring the curse down with me, so I don't have to ever worry about running up here, but probably... Where did I put it? Oh, that was mean. All I want to know is what I did with my music box. Oh, it's literally in front of me. That did nothing. Oh, shoot. By the way, we're gonna have... We're gonna go hide in a room somewhere because I didn't look at the objectives properly. You're coming with me. I took stand. It would have slowed down if it was anything else. If it was a I think I can just chill in there. Aw, Skezzy looks cute. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Where are you? Where did you go? Oops, that was stupid. Luckily, those don't stack. I don't... Nope, Skezzy still has a mustache. Oh, Lord have mercy. We're gonna be in there for a while. So let's figure out where the ghost went. So it can event on us. Because I didn't look at objectives properly. Not in here. Not in here. Did you move into my room? Kisses! Where are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Yeah, it is Yoshi. Are you friendly? Are you in here? Are you in the shitty room? Oh, you moved in here? Okay. That's not bad. We can turn on this light so we're not in darkness. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old?
And I'll leave.
What do you want?
Someone hates crime.
Are you friendly? Where are you?
Here in the...
Can you give me an event? I don't know why that feels so. Only if you have the mental or the energy, because sometimes it's good to be social. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Where are you?
Sorry.
Are you friendly?
Killing.
Are you old? Alright. We are gonna go upstairs while she hunts. He hunts. Because we need this. Going to not. I really don't, but kind of not going to the thing that was found. I mean, if you're not there, I'm terrible with it. If you don't feel like you can do it, I wouldn't. Because I do believe in protecting. That's a fast one. But that is just me. I'm just waiting for her to sing. I have a problem now. Was that actually... Shit. Because I feel like my sanity dropped way too fast. So... a challenge to break Discord. Okay. We're gonna be a little stupid. Just a tiny bit. It's fine. We'll be fine. Why are you in there? That's where I'm supposed to hide. You busted these lights. I forgot. Now I have to get more salt. I feel thin, sort of stretched, like butter scraped over too much bread. Well, because I have a theory, Jade. I don't know if you actually guessed on this, though. I feel like I lost a lot of sanity way too quickly. Because I was at like 70. Yeah, no, which is fine. Oh. That's a Moroi. It was. He has turbo speed. All right, let's get out. Just for shits and kicks. No orbs. Okay. Just never know. Yeah, it did. Did you see how fast it jumped? Like it was slow with that salt, and then it was in my face. All right, it's a Moroi. I got all of those. No dupes. No dupes. No dupes. Let's go. It's fine. We didn't die. Oh, I'm not scared.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
All right. Perfect. Plus, PB plus. All right. Jade, you won in our hearts. But A, we have um ads coming. And B, we're gonna be playing games with Mr. Carr and Break of Daylight. Just in case no one knows them for whatever reason. We're playing something Mart. So we're not going anywhere. I am gonna run to the restroom and stretch. I'll turn on the be right back. We will do a drop and let ads go. And you guys can listen to K-pop, because why not? All right, I'll be right back.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Okay. Did anyone win? Ooh, Dragon Gamer. All right. It was such an. It gave you an extra. Why is that? All right, let me quit out of. I need to grab some things on of her. She's gonna be like, "What am I doing?" But it's fine. I guess I should change. Shift at midnight. Demo with friends. There we go. Yeah, she randomly brought it up, which is fine. All right. Uh, character. Yeah, I don't. Um. So there's a lot with it. I think it's really funny, and I'm glad of what happened to it. I need to get they bought a drink before we start. Hi, Car. How are you, friend? Oh my lord, that was thank you for the sub for 11 months. Holy shit. All right, let me load up the demo. We're gonna close that. I need to go back, Car. Okay. A Moroi tried to kill me. Car, that's illegal, friend. No, 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 no. That's illegal, sir. Thank you so much for the subs, friend. I appreciate it. Let me check. Thank you, sir. And starting the hype train. Okay. You know what? Um, I like the fact that they actually started this low. Instead of they normally try to start this stuff high. No, that can go to C. And then no, let's drop that down. I'm gonna turn off that. Yeah, thank you so much for the gifted friend. I appreciate you. Subs are always never expected. See, that doesn't bother me. Why are you judging me by my keybinds? No, okay, I would normally use control, but alt's gonna mess things up. Is it gonna work? Is this too loud, by the way? She's still talking. It's fine. Like the reverb is a bit. It's fine. It's right there. What are you talking about? No, I would use. I could almost do shift, but you see on Phas, we're gonna do another drop. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs, Car. I do appreciate it. It's not a bad song. And then I was seeing the memes that were cute that dealt with animals, and so yeah, that made it all better. And I don't understand. I'm lame. Um, we were just, I don't know. All right, let's see. Can I just join? Yes, I can. Hello. Shirt color. Ooh. Can you hear me?
Woot.
Oh, wait. Only changing game. Hello?
Here. Hello. Hello.
I can hear you, Car.
Okay, cool. Wait, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't need to hit my push to talk.
No, not right now. It says defaults to automatic voice detection.
Oh,
So I
right.
think we can change in game. I can't hear break.
Me neither.
Um.
Well, wait, maybe I can hear her on her stream. Hold on, let me see if I pull her up. Ray, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bray can't hear us.
Yeah. Maybe she didn't set her microphone. I never trust the system defaults on stuff.
I immediately went to put it on my DX microphone because I knew it wasn't going to work otherwise.
Hi, Eli. Welcome on in. I can still hear myself, and it's a little weird. So I'm gonna turn myself down.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if Break has her audio for the game set to an output that she can hear either.
I
I
don't.
had to do that for mine.
Yeah, I don't know. I know, and she has her stuff split out.
Right. That's why I don't know where she's got it, the output to.
I made sure I disable anything that wasn't as much as I could.
Yeah, my big thing I got to do is I just got to go into my Wave. I've got a Wavelink software, and just on my main audio, every new game, I just first time loading, I just click as an option, so it just runs it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I can never hear anything. I just kind of learned over time from adding a bunch of games over.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, gotta do this.
Yeah, I just always I've been making sure, but no, I don't trust system default. I should. My default is my Yeti, but
Yeah, mine's my mic too, but I just don't.
she could just toggle but she can't hear us.
Right, which is weird because we're on the same lobby.
Yeah.
What is this settings one here? Oh, okay. So voice chat.
Test.
I'm looking to see if like.
No.
How big it is? Oh, that's cool.